today I'm going to teach you how to make, show you how to make a gluten-free banana bread. I got it from the Gluten-Free Gourmet Baked Bread book, which a friend gave me, who was gluten intolerant. You can make it in, these little pans, which it makes about 4 little ones, or you can make it in a bigger pan, which this is an 8x4 pan. So you spray those with non-stick spray, or you can coat them with butter or oil, and just whichever you're gonna make, and then preheat the oven to, sorry, I'm baking cookies at the same time, 350 degrees. And the ingredients for this, you get most of them at the natural food stores. Like you will need rice flour, potato starch, tapioca flour, Garbonzo flour, Xanthan Gum, and well, that's it for the those type of ingredients. But you're also going to need baking powder, 3 large bananas that are ripe, and if you can't find large ones, then like 4 smaller ones will do. You also need brown sugar, salt, eggs, butter, and baking soda and water. And we're going to start with the flour mixture, which is 1 cup of rice flour, 1/3 cup of tapioca flour, and then 2/3 cup of the potato starch. You're also going to put 1/4 cup of Garbonzo flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and then a 1/2 teaspoon of Xanthan Gum. And I will put the recipe to the right side of this little video, so in case you miss something or you can't quite hear it loud enough, it'll be over there. And that way you can also have all the spelling. And then you just kind of whisk it together, just mix it up. So you'll need a whisk for this. You also need a banana masher or a potato masher, which basically looks like this. It's got little squiggles on it. And I have the smaller bananas, so you'll peel those. Like I said, 4 small bananas or 3 bigger bananas, whichever you can find. And then you're just gonna mash them up, make them nice and squishy. Don't really want any of the chunks or anything. So as small as or as mashed up as you can get it is good. And like I said, this is gluten-free, which, if you don't know what that means, it pretty much means it's wheat-free. So, nice and mashed up. And to that, you're going to add brown sugar, which you will need 3/4 cup. I usually put a little extra in, just to make it a little sweeter. So you're going to, mix that together, and if there are any chunks in your brown sugar, then try and crush them up, make them a little smaller. Can you take the cookies off of the thing?
We're at 3 whisk cookies. He goes, nice couple. And put them up there.
Yeah. A 1/4 teaspoon salt.
You're talking to me?
No. Yeah, that was my mom. I don't know if you actually saw her or not. So you put 4 teaspoons in there.
It's baked.
And you mix that in. You'll also need 2 eggs beaten. And you'll pour that right on in. Mix that on in. And you'll need a 1/4 cup of butter or margarine or half a stick. You'll need it melted. So just stick that on in the microwave for like 30 seconds. And while that's doing that, you will need a teaspoon of baking soda, which you can put that in the little 1/4 cup thing because you're going to need to put 2 tablespoons of water in with it to kind of dissolve the baking soda. Get the butter. So you just pour the butter on in here. Mix that in. Love the smell of melted butter. And
Tastes like ducky.
you kind of mix around the baking soda in the water, and then as you're mixing it, pour it into your banana mixture. Mix that on in. And then you'll mix in the flour with that. Or roll the flour mixture. Yeah. Like I said, you can get these ingredients at pretty much any natural food store. Some regular stores will have some of these like tapioca flour stuff, but they don't have like Xanthan Gum. That you can only find at a natural food store. And then once you are finished mixing your flour in with your banana mixture, you will pour that into your pan or pans. If you're making the bigger pan, you'll do it for like 45 to 55 minutes. And for the smaller pans, about a ½ hour to 35 minutes. And then, stick a toothpick in the middle, make sure that it comes out clean. And then on wire racks, take the banana bread out and flip it back so it's upright, and then let it cool and enjoy. And that's it. And like I said, this isn't my recipe. I got it in a book called The Gluten-Free Gourmet Bakes Bread. It's got a whole bunch of different type of gluten-free recipes in it. So enjoy.